Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports, there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Banchero out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And for Milwaukee, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Barrett in at the three, the small forward. For three, George. It's rebounded by Banchero. The shot. Shot's good by Mathurin.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Brogdon against Harden. Kicks it out to Barrett. Three-pointer. Some solid defense from Martin. Harden with it. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Pass to Martin. Back to Harden. Fires the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Now here's Brogdon. George outside. The shot misses, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside, and Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Here's Vucevic. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mathurin. This one for three. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. He's got 5.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Mathurin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Now here's Barrett. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Brogdon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Mathurin. The three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Brogdon, the pass to Barrett. Harden against Brogdon. Here's Towns. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Banchero. Here's Mathurin. It's Martin on the wing. Now Vucevic. Covered by Pirtle. From 8 feet away, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
That free throw misses.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
And the second free throw is good. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
He drops it from range.
Understand this, if Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Pass to Banchero. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Barrett against Martin. Back to Brogdon. Three-pointer. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here's Harden. Out left to the wing. Here's Banchero, covered by Towns. Banchero no good. The Bucks trail. George outside. Outside Barrett. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now here's Harden. Martin, the pass to Harden. Here's Banchero, covered by Towns. Three-pointer, Harden gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
George outside. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Towns. Outside Brogdon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Matherin. And here's Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this close to the cup.
Outside Barrett. Pass to George. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Now here's Towns. Tightly guarded. Good on the bucket. Towns has got 5 points.
If Karl Anthony Towns carves space and is in the painted area, it's going to go in the basket. He's that good.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Harden. Guarded by Brogdon. Nice shot by Harden.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now here's George. Not a lot of room. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Milwaukee with the ball. All alone. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
And the Bucks with some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Pirtle. Ingles comes in for Barrett. And it's Allen in for George. Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Here's Pokashevsky. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
What's up? And that one misses.
There is something so captivating about Alexei Pokashevsky. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
Here's Joe. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Holmgren, covered by Towns. Harden misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Allen, the pass to Towns. Allen with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Sims. For 3, Allen. Tries again. Cuts off the pass. Here's Joe. Allen defending. Pulls it. Offensive rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Towns passes to Brogdon. For 3, Allen. Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
At the line for the Bucks.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so Towns nails them both. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Soft touch off the glass.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. He shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the middle. Pass to Holmgren. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
And the Bucks making a change here. Dex checked in.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden against Allen. And here's Connaughton for three. That shot missing.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. Shot from 12. Here's Sims. Trying to get that one to fall. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one. What
terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Gabriel Deck, Paul George out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Pirtle in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the five on the floor for the Bucks. Barrett can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Vucevic against Pirtle. Pass to Joe. There's the three. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Now here's Barrett. Now here's Connaughton. Here's Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, when Vucevic is this active, boy, he is so dependable at drawing fouls.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Connaughton. So he gets them both. And here's Brogdon. 10 points for him. George outside. Back to Brogdon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
And that one falls for Brogdon. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Joe. Here's Matherin. George defending. Vucevic in the post. He's working on Pirtle. Pirtle with some nice D. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Vucevic over to help. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Bucks making a change here. Towns is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Matherin. Vucevic with it. Covered by Pirtle. Here's Joe. The 3-ball. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 4 assists now tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
George outside. Back to Brogdon. Launches it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Pass to Holmgren. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
B.A. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Milwaukee. Pirtle against Vucevic. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, this is about the stellar interior game of Nikola Vucevic. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Milwaukee, let's hear it one more time for your Young Bucks dancers.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. It's Barrett on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Wow. I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Banchero. His last outing, he had 24 points. Can't connect from 14. George outside. There's the triple. The offensive rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Banchero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
First free throw is good. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Sims, he's checked in for Pirtle. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. James Harden, he's checked in for Joe. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Sims. The Bucks trail. For 3, Barrett hits the trifecta. Barrett's got 5 now.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Harden from outside. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Offensive rebound. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Martin's checked in. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Harden, the pass to Martin. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. On target from range. Harden's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Barrett. Pass to Ingles. Outside Brogdon. Now Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Brogdon against Harden. Pass to Mathurin. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 11 points in the game. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jump?
Ingles, no good.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Bucks making a change here. Dex checked in. Ingles against Martin. They swipe it. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Matherin. The three is up. And they get it back. Outside Harden. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Deck. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Sims. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for Milwaukee, Jericho Sims. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Harden against Connaughton. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Connaughton passes to Ingles. Allen with it. To the inside. Deck. It's tipped. Here's Matherin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. Here's Sims. He's guarded by Martin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Jericho Sims. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Pokusevski. Fires from deep. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 11 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Allen against Harden. Connaughton up top. Back to Allen. And here is Ingles. He's guarded by Martin. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits the back iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Matherin. Now Harden uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 13 points and 2 assists. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
The energy on D is disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. James Harden out there with Holmgren. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Banchero. And it's Martin in at the 3.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Barrett. Pass to Towns. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Towns has got 12.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Back to Harden. Now Martin. Here's Banchero. Guarded by Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 3, George. Kept alive. Hurdle with the bucket. Hurdle's gotten his second bucket on the night.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Martin outside. Back to Harden. From the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
George for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Martin outside. To the paint. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Banchero. Harden's got 20 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Martin against Barrett. Back to George. And George with the jam.
You can see there's offers complete trust in Paul George and pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
That one misses for Towns.
Guys, certainly I admire the basketball skill of Karl Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's George, following the bucket by the Thunder. Now here's Brogdon. He's got 15. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Vucevic, it doesn't go for him. Hurdle with some nice D. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Barrett, and a big-time jam right there.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact, and he loves it.
And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Here's Banchero. 5 points in the game. Count it. Good. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Brogdon. Towns down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
For Milwaukee, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Towns. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so Towns nails them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Martin outside. Here's Banchero, covered by Towns. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Paolo Banchero. At the line for 1.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Martin, the pass to Harden. Hurdle with the ball. Outside Brogdon. with the 7-footer. Some solid defense from Williams. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Well, you know Jakob Poeltl is always going to be one of the biggest guys down low. I think it's a matter of him grinding out these rebounds.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribbles, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Milwaukee, let's hear it one more time for your Young Bucks dancers.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Harden. Over Brogdon. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Martin, left side. Here's Joe. He's got 11. And it's out of bounds. That one off Poeltl.
Oklahoma City ball. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Mathurin.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Joe. 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Brogdon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
The line for Milwaukee, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
And the Thunder making a change here. Pokusevski's checked in. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Poeltl. And here's Brogdon. He's got 17. Outside Barrett. George with it. Joe grabs the miss. Banked it in off the glass. Poeltl's got 7 now in this quarter.
This team loves it when Poeltl can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Pokusevski in the post. He's working on Poeltl. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ingles, he's checked in for Barrett. Connaughton comes in for Paul George. And it's Allen in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the basket by Joe.
Well, Pokusevski connecting with his teammates right there. Boy, that'll make you popular.
Pass to Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl. That gives him a double-double.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he comes up with a bucket.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Ingles passes to Connaughton. Here's Poeltl. Second chance shot. That one is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. To the right side. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Towns. Here's Joe. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. outside. Ingles. Inside. It's stolen away. Here's Joe. Allen defending. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Joe. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks trail. Connaughton outside. Ingles from outside. Williams grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Sims. Up top, Ingles. Clock at 6. Offline from the top of the key.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Williams. Here's Banchero. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Second free throw, no good. And Milwaukee shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Sims. And here's Allen. Connaughton finds Ingles. Shoots over Holmgren. That one a little long.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Banchero. 13 points in the game. Yes, it's good. Holmgren's got 9 points.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Ingles from outside. They get it again. Oh, they need this. Deflected. They get it back. Here's Towns. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And for Oklahoma City, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Pass to Matherin. Here's Pokashevsky, covered by Towns. Here's Joe. No good on the triple. Connaughton outside. Knocked loose. Here's Joe. Allen defending. Just 3 on the clock. He shoots again. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Oklahoma City liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Paul George. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. R.J. Barrett out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Sims in at the power forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Brogdon, the pass to Barrett. Here's Sims. George outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Poeltl.
Well, Vucevic showing a willingness to work on the defensive end. That's nice.
Now Harden. Pass to Martin. Floats one up. Rebound, Milwaukee.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Sims, covered by Vucevic. Here's Poeltl. Good on the shot.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Martin outside. Vucevic against Poeltl. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul.
That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Nikola Vucevic at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. George for 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Harden against Brogdon. No good with a layup. The Bucks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Barrett. Here's Sims. And the shot goes.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Harden against Brogdon. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Pass to Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Brogdon into the lane. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Martin outside. Oh, George with a steal. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Challenging this D to the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Martin outside. Poeltl against Vucevic. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter. Brogdon against Harden. Brogdon, the pass to Barrett. George outside. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Sims. The Thunder with the rebound. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Harden's got 22 points.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Now here's George. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Barrett. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Well, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Towns, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Banchero's checked in for Williams. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Banchero. Now Vucevic, covered by Pirtle. Vucevic, the pass to Harden. No good on the 3.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Barrett into the lane.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Here's Harden. Pass to Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Now here's Harden. Pass to Matherin. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. George outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Here's Banchero. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And he recovers it. Harden, deep 3-point land. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Bucks have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. George outside. Pass to Barrett. He shoots a 3. The Bucks rebound.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Exactly what you love to see from Cat, that aggressiveness, that assertiveness on the backboards.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Vucevic. Pirtle with the block.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Shot is good by Barrett.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Harden from outside. Offensive rebound. Banchero. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
George outside. Here's Barrett. Tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper falls for him. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Pass to Joe. Now Vucevic. To the left wing. Outside Harden. The three. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Barrett. Outside for Brogdon. To tie it up. Yes! He nails it! Brogdon's got 21.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
The Thunder shooting 27% here in the fourth. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Brogdon. Jacks up a three. Pirtle grabs a miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
It's George on the wing. Oh, and the dunk by George!
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Making moves with the game in the balance. That's how you take matters into your own hands.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up with an opportunity at a three-point play. And the Thunder making a change here.
James Harden. One shot.
Free throw off the mark from Harden.
James Harden's game lends itself perfectly to these late game situations. Now big time chance at the free throw line.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Line for the Bucks. Paul George. At the line for two.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, this is a tough moment, even for George, but it's a chance to show us he's got ice in his veins.
And so both free throws good, and it's a two-point ball game.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Oklahoma City shooting has been good, 54% in this one. Harden against Brogdon. Harden, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
His second personal foul.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's George. That one off the back iron and out. Oklahoma City trailing. Harden, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Harden. Here's Banchero, covered by Towns. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
50 seconds left in the final quarter. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to George. And he rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Brogdon against Harden. Over Brogdon. Rebound, Milwaukee. And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Paul George. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
One of the things that's been said before, but is so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game. Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And here's Saric. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Neto. Looking to end the run. Off target. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Appreciate you coming out here tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
See you at our next event.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.